He's pushing me
He's
hard.
pushing you. Nice, nice, nice.
Nope.
I hit his buddy for 18. White pushing you as well. Ah. Knocked one.
All I had was.
Got him. I'm just gonna say it now. If Chandler can't take out Tony Ferguson, then he's not who I thought he was. He
Right.
needs to win that fight in absolutely dominant fashion. Point blank.
Who did Tony fight recently? Most recently, was it Dariush?
Let me just. I'm gonna pull it up so we know.
Jamie, can you pull it up for us?
So funny. My new neighbors that live upstairs, they yeah, he lost to Beneil Dariush, but before that it was Oliveira and Gaethje. Gaethje Oliveira. It was funny. My neighbor was walking around the side of the house the other day, and I'm chilling, obviously, and I hear he's got a podcast on. You eating your mic over there? What are you doing?
Am I here? Did you check?
Yeah, I can hear you. And I just hear the Rogan podcast. I'm just like, oh, I got something in common with the guy. Like, you know, I can. Here's my, you know, if I ever need to chat with the guy, here's my foot in the door.
Man. Yeah.
Like, yeah, that guy took horse tranquilizer.
I was just gonna say a bunch of funny shit, and I'm like, I didn't even want to.
I know. I knew you were gonna.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I did.
Cooking
meat on a fire is.
He's not really a woman, you know. I mean, come on, the guy's got a dick. Say all that, but I'll just let that one be.
Right. Exactly.
Pissed I just lost my crown. I should have waited to drop.
We're gonna get one right now.
Yeah.
No, I just, dude, I know that you hate that I get such a kick out of it, but like,
hey, if you weren't gonna like Joe Rogan already, you weren't gonna like him anyways.
I like Joe Rogan.
I know.
I like Joe Rogan. I listen to Rogan, you know, I like him, but I think he's a total fucking dweeb. Like,
I don't agree with everything the guy says ever, but
his Instagram has got to be like the most like fake,
I'm dead.
Fake deep fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I know you hate when I get on him about it, but it's like,
the thing is me and you don't.
Cooking meat over a fire is so good. Yeah, dude, you're eating.
Such a good thing.
Like, it's something primal about eating meat cooked over a fire.
Eating food's one of the oldest things.
Wow, yeah, eating is pretty primal. Like, it just makes me giggle because I do know what he means. I do understand what he's saying. But you got also, it's just
his posts
so
are very in that
goofy.
vein all the time. Yeah, I know. It's like if he did one of those maybe once in a while, you'd go, oh yeah, good point. Now it's
constant ridiculous.
It's more than just once.
Posts. Like, you know, it's.
But he's a comedian, and I think he is at least. He, you know, tries to look at things differently than other people. So just for comments
I think it's just being fake deep, you know. The thing is I don't think there's anything fake about it. I think that he really, you know what I mean? Like, I think that he actually believes in what he's saying and stuff, you know, like, definitely. But I think it's hella goofy to talk about cooking food like it's some thing.
What I've noticed about Rogan a lot,
over there, I think,
because I just listened to him today. I listened to his
I listened to Bobby Green.
Oh yeah, the prison one. Yeah. That was fucking good. I like that one a lot. The guy kind of explaining the different.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
Explaining the politics within.
But I thought Bobby Green did a good job as well.
Like, I didn't hear that. I only listened to
the clip. I
saw the clip on YouTube.
So that's what made me want to watch it. I saw the clip on YouTube and I said,
have to go back and listen to it.
Super interesting. I want to see this guy. Of course, that's the only part of the podcast he's really in, and I believe that's Bobby Green's dad. his adopted dad.
Yep.
But yeah, that was like the only part he was really in, that guy, and I was actually, in some weird way, more interested in him than Bobby Green.
His story about going to prison.
Yeah, and I wanted more. Maybe I wasn't more interested. That story I wanted more.
Yeah, absolutely. And I didn't know, did Bobby do time too?
Yeah.
I think he did time too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the history there, but no, that's a really fascinating.
But they also are from a different area, right? Like when we go to if we go to jail around here, like jail is not the same. Like they're going to jail, that county jails that they're gonna stay for 6 months to a year while they wait for their trial. We go to jail here, you can get bailed out at night a lot of the time,
Yeah,
I say we, I don't go to fucking jail.
System's fucked. And that's just it was really interesting.
Yeah,
I can't remember everything.
I can't either, and that's why I think I'll end it there, because I don't want to. I think people should go watch it just because it was a good one. But yeah, just funny that you hear someone. Basically, the point of my story is you hear someone that likes something you like, and immediately you're like, oh, cool. Like what I mean.
Yeah. Every time I hear Rogan talk about just societal things though, quickly, he always says the same thing. He's like, you got these people that work in cubicles, and I'm just like,
well, he's very retarded when it comes to.
He always has the same talking points when he brings up a certain argument, and I know what he's gonna say 20 minutes before he says it. I'm like, he's walking on the cubicle path again.
Not everyone listens to the podcast every day, so I do
and
understand that. But my thing is that he go start a podcast, bro. It's like, dude, you're a moron. You actually sound like a moron. Like, it's like, everyone can go start a podcast. You're Joe fucking Rogan. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not the same, dude. Like, you were on Fear Factor before you started a podcast, bud. You've been commentating for the UFC. You were on news radio before you started a podcast, bud. You had fuck you money. It's not fair. You can't do that to people. Now, one thing I will say is every comedian in his stratosphere that starts a podcast and actually grinds it out ends up successful. Whether that would have happened anyway, I don't know. Theo Vaughn, I would not be the biggest. I wouldn't be the biggest Theo fan if it wasn't for his podcast. I always thought his comedy was decent. I thought it was good, but dude, I think
Theo's fucking hilarious.
Incredible now that I know who he is. Like, even the stand-up on Netflix before the mullet, man. Dude, that stand-up, I laughed so hard at that. Literally, the entire thing I laughed super hard at. And it gets slept on wicked bad, man. It sucks how bad it gets slept on.
You can tell he's just not polished, and even in his new one,
he hasn't developed his character. And if Theo needs someone to riff off, I'll always
like Schaub, somebody you could shit on.
Yeah, Schaub. I'm not the biggest Schaub fan at all.
No, I know what I'm saying. Like a Schaub that he can shit on all the time.
King and the Sting was good because we gotta go. Storm's here. King and the Sting was so good because they were riffing off each other, and Theo has the ability to make anybody funny. Like, if you start riffing with Theo, even if you have a little bit of humor in you, he's gonna line you up for some bullseyes multiple times throughout the conversation. You just have to take them, He'll start the original riff.
Corey Sandhagen. I'm like, Corey's fucking hilarious, but he's just sitting in the room with fucking Theo. Because he's letting Theo go, and he's not laughing at everything Theo says, that'd be hard for me not to do that. I was with the guy.
Well, when I watch the podcast, I don't laugh outwardly at everything, but I'm like, that's
sometimes,
funny.
Though.
Is that you in a whip?
Yeah, it's me. There's a tank kind of close by.
Go.
I don't know if you want to.
This out of here. Tank to the left, go across the bridge. I mean, to the right, sorry.
I would just get Coney here.
Another whip pulling up on us. Or wait, is that our car that's giving me the
that's
sound
the whip.
cue? Okay.
That's another whip. Guy's in front of us here.
I see him over there. There's not much I can. Oh, whoa. Okay. I didn't see them.
Oh, what's this thing?
They're fighting up there, so keep it moving. Did you get it?
Yeah. It's probably gonna make me do something right here, though.
Don't go up here. There's a whole team up here. There's two teams fighting up here.
Right here on the shoreline right in front of us.
Get us out of here.
Cross.
Get us out of here. Broke that guy's shield. Can't put anything on him really. Want to try to go up to the ship? See what's crack blacking. But yeah, when Michael Chandler, Tony Ferguson is your Coco, you're gonna have a good card.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? This weekend's
I mean,
gonna be banging.
It's gonna be fucking booked.
There's so many fighters like that a hardcore fan, you know, I'm gonna say like myself and sound like a douche,
hardcore
can get into on this card. Like, you know, just for example, like, you know, as I'm doing these breakdowns and what is this noise? What's going on? Oh, this thing's taking off.
What is the ship?
Yeah, you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, as I'm doing the breakdowns and stuff to the things, like, I'm going back and I'm looking at their last. Generally, I don't like to pay attention to much more than their last three fights.
Yep.
But I do look at everything just to see, you know, oh wow, she has the ability to take this girl out, like, clearly somewhere, you know what I mean?
I look at the record and I go, ooh, and if I see something, I'll watch that fight, even though it's more than 3
exactly.
Right.
I like to figure out movement. Most of the people I choose to do breakdowns on, I have a really good idea of what they do, you know, before I even decide to pick the fight, right? But like, for example, that girl Macy Chasson is fighting this weekend. She destroyed both of the girls that opened up the card last weekend, and it just gives you something to go, oh wow, she's better than both of those girls that just fought this weekend. That was a good fight. So if she wins this fight, she's above all 3 of these women. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it makes it easier to gauge. She beat both of the girls that fought last week. You know what I mean? It's like, what else can you say? Ooh, trying to get this check. Here we go.
I have a challenge that I have to mod a vehicle and drive at 500.
Yeah, I do too.
Speed.
I'm trying to oh, someone's trying to land on us. And then oh, we gotta go.
You wanna hop in that vehicle I modded?
Yeah.
IO. This one's better.
Go.
Oh, you're in it.
Oh, didn't take those. But yeah, so it makes the card super fun, and then like Cortez is fighting, who's Ortega's girl, and so I always, because I follow Ortega, I ended up following her on social media, so I see inside of her camp, you know what I mean? It's just like when they, for fan, you know, I say hardcore fans, but it does make these cards a lot more enjoyable when you can look at these cards and go, I know this person. Someone's pulling up on us.
I'm gonna say, is that your idea? Okay.
I just hit that guy once, but not very good.
Oh,
what?
I'm up here. Oh, and the baddie's in there too again. They coming up?
Yep, and I just knocked one of them. The other one has 20 hit points left. They're not coming up here now.
That's just a baddie at his footsteps. We're in here, so.
Let's go.
Damn it, man.
I smashed them. One of them's knocked, one of them's white.
I have a biggie, so you can take that back.
I just elimed them both. I just elimed them both.
From the storm? Nice. Who else you got in the card? Do you know anything else outside of the...
Let me just look real quick at
You're gonna do People's Main Tony Chandler, right?
You're out of your goddamn mind, of course. That is the main event.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's so much implications around the lightweight title, the title shot. Yeah, there's so many implications around the title.
I'm joking.
It's the actual title shot.
But yeah,
I'm like,
no, dude.
In my mind, I'm like, how's Connor gonna be able to get? How's Connor gonna be able to get back to this title? In my mind, I'm like, if Oliveira wins, how is Connor? I'm kidding. I think Connor's trying to fight Kamaru for the title. for the welterweight.
Let
That'd
me
be a
just look at this card real quick.
disrespectful.
Obviously, the two guys on the that's another thing, dude. I watched the Contender series, like, so I'm very in tune with these younger guys a lot of the time, and you know, I'm able to be like, no, this dude is really good. But no, Shogun versus Oben St. Preux is, a fire fight, and you never even heard anyone say it out loud. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that fight
I gotta use this
is crazy, and I know it's because Shogun's old, but dude, that fight is gonna be awesome.
I mean, he's gotta be so dangerous,
boy, we gotta
right?
go. Last thing to go to the power.
Thing to go.
He's not that dangerous, but dude, you gotta get out of there.
I am. Oh, you didn't launch?
I used the fan.
Cannon?
I was freaked out. But I can go wherever. Where are we going?
I think.
I got.
Did you get all the?
I
So I was gonna say.
Get here. It's up top.
Some Omni chips over here.
Yeah, there's some other fights that aren't worth going. Oh, this, you know, but
Well, I think I'm gonna do.
Chaos
you know
Williams
how
is fighting, and that's always you always watch those fights. Like, you know, Chaos.
he's the one that's headlining the prelim.
Is that where it is?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's him. Yeah. Colby's brother. He's in the chaos.
He's in the chaos business.
He's in the. I saw a pretty cool Instagram account the other day. It was wrestlers in a multiverse, and somebody created Kane in the NWO, and I'm like, oh, look at this.
Oh,
This is
wow.
fucking cool. Hey, look, I'll send it to you. You're gonna be like,
Yeah,
this
that
is
sounds
sick.
cool. Yeah.
There's obviously some of these guys. Oh, cracked the shield.
In the bush, in the bush. He didn't think we could see him. He's poking out.
Actually got a thermal. Use it.
29 broke one
28.
shield.
I must have broke
building
the other
around us.
shield. 28 white twice. And the guy on the left in there.
Trying to reload at the same time.
28 white and that guy.
Booting up on the hill.
Fuck are they? He must have slid back down backwards. Yeah, I
Hit that
can
guy
see him.
rebooting for 31. Oh, he got it off. Don't have much movement or anything, but
56 blue in this guy. They must have healed up.
got every right to. Alright, let's start moving around the right side.
Just gonna down high. Alright. Oh, that was.
Yeah, I pretty much did the same thing I had to build.
How you doing on mats?
Got a decent amount, you need some?
I'm just gonna mat up
I
quick
got
a little
a
bit.
pretty good amount. 800 brick.
Oh, shots on me.
Just
Coming up to
eliminated
you.
a guy. Not in quite, but. Guy's right in front of us. He's looking at you.
He's looking and zagging
48
and
head
shit.
shield. Headshot. Head shield.
He's right in his helmet.
Right in his head
Yeah.
shield. What the hell?
What the? Right in
What?
his
Like
purple
what?
helmet.
What the hell is that? Never said those words together in my life. Head shield.
Well, you shot him in the head and it took shield.
It
right?
didn't.
I
It
mean,
took.
I
It
heard.
didn't even. It took
Oh,
yellow.
Oh.
I was trying to say headshot. It just said head shield.
28 blue. Ooh, crack that guy.
Yeah, shield
Cracked
or
him in the
what?
head shield. Cracked him in the dick shield.
He's
Yeah.
knocked. There's a guy knocked under there. Shoot the whole thing down, bro.
Where are you shooting? Which one? I mean, there.
Yeah, they're scrambling now. All right, storm's moving. We gotta go. Oh, nice. Good header.
I don't think I did that.
Oh, wow.
Somebody else. Somebody.
Did I do that?
Then I knew.
I'm moving.
I heard you.
Whoa.
OSP. Whatever happened to him?
I mean, he's still fighting.
But he fought John.
What happened? My game just shut down. I think I'm back, baby.
Wiggle. There
We're
you go.
back, baby. What just happened?
Pulling your quote over there? Oh, it's 2v2.
my-
2v2. It's 1v1v2.
He's back. There's one right here, a little to the right of where I just marked, and then one in that build. Wish I had some explodes. Watch the other guy still. Now we gotta move. Try me, boy.
Ball damage again.
Just stay safe. We're in the circle. They're gonna push towards each other. Dude's building way up.
Oh, he's got a jetpack, one of them. Launch pad.
Launch padded. Watch the guy up top. It looks like there might still be one up top. Nope. Guy right there. Hit that guy for... I got hit markers. I don't know what I hit him for. Watch the guy down low, though. He's trying to snipe. Or hit some shots. I don't know what he's got.
Yeah, I see Joe right here. See him. Oh, nice. I needed that.
He's trying to stop our... One built going for high ground. Where are you at?
I'm on the same floor as you.
Careful.
I'm going up.
Careful, he's up there.
26 blue on him. I'm dropping back down again now. A little bit.
What? I'm in a fight with him.
I'm up. I'm up.
It's all good. I'm chilling. This guy's gonna try to knock us down, I bet. It'd be wise to knock all three of us down. He got me in a box.
Oh, fuck. I dropped.
I'm dead. Whew. He got me.
Nah.
Man, he left me. That sucks.
Oh, I'm out of mats.
He's healing. I got mats. I got mats. It's only like 200. For real? He's above you, above you.
Figured, you know, hey.
Someone just got hit. Right here, on the ground. Grab my crown. Yeah. Get your SMG out. Or, yeah, you gotta drum me. He's under there. Good shit. shooting you out. Above you, above you, above you. Yeah. Put a pyramid down. Yeah. Let's go. You got this. One under you. You can build them in.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
Yeah. My bad. Separated.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna. I thought we.
I went up
the push
and
for
I
high
clapped
ground.
him, and I didn't realize you were right next to me, coming up with him. Coming up with me. We probably had the same idea.
We were literally
try to-
surrounded him, and then when you dropped, he just turned and blasted me.
Fuck.
Hold on. All right, let's get it. Game 2. Technical difficulty.
You would think that as a fighter, and this is obviously, it's just a different sport than every other sport, but like you're within a week's time of gearing up for, I would say, probably one of the biggest cards of the year. Wouldn't you say? Lightweight championship
anytime
bout.
there's 2 title fights, I guess, right?
Right, but especially this division, I think. It's got the most heat on it. I think. Probably not, but I think the lightweight.
No, when
I
you
think
got
lightweight's
when
the
you
most
have
exciting,
when you have
right?
champions, no, when you have champions like Izzy, Kamaru, a little different.
I just think that division's so exciting.
You got no
Gaethje,
argument.
Poirier.
You have no argument for me. I love the lightweight division. Probably my favorite division in the UFC right now. You got no argument for me, but regardless, you put 2 title fights on a card, it's gonna be one of the best shows.
Yeah.
But I agree with you completely. This is definitely. I mean, I'm trying to think of the shows we've had this year because we've been lucky to get good shows.
The Volk card was sick. I love that card.
That was a great card.
With
That was an
fucking
amazing
Chimaev
card,
and
you know?
Burns. That was a banger, I thought.
So yeah, but this is top 3. I mean, right? It has to be 2 title. You don't get 2 title fights,
Right.
you know, often. Well, you sort of do these days, I guess. But
You do.
I think that this is an amazing card. Like I
Yeah.
said, you know, as far as being super into the sport and seeing guys coming off the Contender Series and stuff like that, it's fun that way. Got big names, got champs, Valentina.
Not this card.
Obviously been. Oh yeah, no, sorry, this one's
Doug Rose.
Well,
Esparza.
that's the even crazier part is the next one's a double too.
It's Glover and Valentina.
So you got Doug Rose and Carlos
Yuri
Esparza. You know,
Okay.
that fight for me doesn't sound like the most exciting fight ever, but Doug Rose, one of my favorite fighters.
Gets
Been
to
watching
avenge
her
the
for
loss,
so
right?
long. Gets to exactly.
I say avenge like it's a cakewalk, but didn't she, Esparza technically almost lost the last fight she fought in, right? Who'd she face?
I
She
don't
won
even
by
know,
decision.
man. Angela Hill.
No. Was it Karate Hottie? No. Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Gotta be sure. I'm looking right now. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Jan Zianon.
What's her name?
She's Asian.
Oh,
Jan
yeah.
Zianon.
I do remember this fight, yeah.
I remember it now as well. I guess that gets you a title shot when you beat the champ. I don't know.
I think even before the fight, it was listeners. They're like, "Yeah, what do you
They
think?
were
Title shot next?"
That's the only person that she had that Rose
Just trying to
hasn't
find an
beat.
Omni chip that I have.
That's the only previous champion Rose hasn't beat in that division. Rose makes herself pretty much, besides Joanna, and she beat Joanna twice, the greatest champion in history of that division.
That fight's happening again, Jing Weili, Joanna.
Oh, I'm so
Just
ready
on
for
that
fight,
card.
man.
It's on that.
It's on the next one.
Valentina,
It's on the
yeah.
Singapore card, yeah.
Right, exactly. Singapore.
Which I think. Oh, I got a dude blasting right at me.
There's a
It's a
dude
bot.
team shooting you next to me on the ground.
Yeah, there's a guy on me.
Hit him with the stick.
I got him.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, that was sort of lucky the way it dropped on him.
Oh, shots on me. It's from 2 sides. Guy's pushing me
He's
hard.
pushing you. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh.
I hit his buddy for 18. White pushing you as well. Ah. Knocked one.
All I had was the fucking...
Got him. Let's go. So that drum gun hits from far away. I never realized that.
Yeah, it's OP for sure still.
Noob move for me to not realize that, but I just hit that guy from really far away.
It's funny to see that the last time Esparza and Thug Rose fought last was when Thug had hair.
Yeah, yeah. Rose is adorable.
Have you seen the video of Mike Tyson and Rogan watching that? Her going, I am the greatest, or I am the best. Both him, Mike Tyson, and Rogan are crying, like watching the video. It gets me every time too.
Oh my god!
But I'm not. I'm just saying, like both of these.
It's Joe Rogan and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, crying for Doug Rose. Like it's just so funny, dude.
Oh, she provokes emotion unlike a lot of other people. There's just something there, man, with Rose. It's different.
Quiet assassin type thing, you know?
It's just her character, man. Doug Rose. Like, you know, she gets in that cage and she's just different than these girls a lot of the time. Like, it's weird. Yeah, you see it with Valentina, you see it with the greats, like even Joanna, like in her reign. These girls can't fight them, right? And they think they can for a second, and then they get into these fights, and it's like there's not even a chance. And Rose has that quality when she's on. You know, it's like she master classes these girls, and it's more than one fight. You know what I mean? Like she does it to multiple different types of fighters. Rose is just, she's so good, man. She's very, very talented.
You could tell after Zheng Wei Li went and trained with Cejudo for the rematch that you know, they prepared for the wrestling. And
you're not gonna knock out a girl like that twice. It's just not at this level. It's not.
No, yeah, just kudos to Doug Rose and Trevor Woodman
and Zhang Wei Li for being able to put up a 5-rounder. But once again, you notice pretty much not right away, but that might be a little dramatic. And it wasn't a walk in the park by any means. But once Doug Rose figured out she could take her to the ground and it was over, it was like a pretty much, you know, one of those. What do they call it? Like, it's a foregone conclusion, you know? It's like, she gets her to the ground again.
Do you want this long neck thing?
I'm gonna rock this blue drummy. I
got a blue drummy as well, so... I'm actually gonna carry it, both shotties. Okay.
Dropping one eventually.
Yeah. Running kind of towards the bridge.
Yeah, I'm collecting mats though. I'm not just.
Oh, true. Wow.
I'm not just blowing by. Getting lasered.
Oh, shots. Fucking. You just set that?
Yeah.
I'll hit it with you if you want it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I might hop in this whip. What do you think?
I just want to check out what's going on underneath for 2 seconds. Nope.
Just gonna sit in this car for a minute.
Maybe on the other end of it a little bit. Nothing. Oh, just keep going.
Whoa.
I'm not really moving that much.
I didn't know that you could
Oh,
do
hot
that.
air. So, Oliver Gaethje, let's start with that. This is the main. What are you thinking?
Oliver.
Offer it. Oliver.
When you're saying things like you better pray to God he gets me to the ground, then you're losing.
Oh, the interview?
Yeah, Gaethje, that was
Gaethje isn't the brightest bulb in the...
No, but that's sort of my point, in a way. Yeah, I don't know.
When he's in there, he's
oh, we got.
sharpened.
They're pushing. They're pushing. I'm going up top.
Yeah.
Here they are. Here they come.
Yep. Drum me out.
See them down there? Drinking my big real quick. They're hopping in their whip. They're gonna come up. About to come up. You break his shield?
Yeah, one of them. Not this guy.
Let's go. One out by the entrance. He's running. Broke his shield. He's right here. Gas station. 30 shield through the fence. Let's finish his buddy. Why is this door stuck open? I don't know where his buddy went.
He's still on the second floor. Oh, it's footsteps around me. Could be IO.
So I'm just gonna go up. Again, I don't like this. That's a different team. His buddy got a car. He's gonna try to come pick him up. Back up top.
His dude died. Eland.
Okay, his buddy's here. He's getting his card right now. He just got his card. He's trying to run away again.
Yeah, in this one. On the stairs. Knock him. Let's go. I always say
More
knock
footsteps.
them. Could be Sloan.
I don't think so, dude. That's some serious shield shots.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Guy up here with the... What? How? How? How is he up there?
Oh, fuck.
No, 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 no!
I wanted to jump up the fucking zip
I
line, but I was healing you, because it's the same fucking button, of course.
How did he get up there?
Oh, he hovered in. I heard a,
No sound cue for me. Absolutely no sound cue. Had footsteps, that was it. Frustrating.
So you got Oliveira. I would love to see Gaethje win it, only for the Trevor Whitman trilogy, you know, all of
Oh,
it.
I know that Gaethje can win. I'm just off the top of my brainberry going. I don't like when Gaethje is saying he better hope he gets me to the ground. I don't, that just sounds so stupid. Doesn't sound like a very, it's like maybe, I don't know. He's saying that he's gonna have to walk through hell like Khabib did. You mean the guy that could have broke your arm and got on top of you and choked you out? What hell did Khabib walk through? He got kicked one time. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, you gotta hype yourself up. And I love Justin Gaethje. But I don't, when fighters do stuff like that, it bothers me. It's like, are you really trying to act like you actually had a fight with Khabib?
I think maybe Trevor's telling him he had to walk through fire to get to the position that he was in, and he took risks to get to where, and he did. You can tell in that fight with Khabib that he was willing to take risks and shots to come inside of the pocket with Gaethje, but it didn't mean shit.
I don't know why. I didn't really see him take a risk to do anything. I saw him grab him, take him down.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going here. No, I saw Khabib on his feet being the aggressive fighter.
I mean, they fight on their feet. You know what I mean? It's like, I just...
Right.
Yeah, of course. You didn't see Khabib get on his hands and knees and roll and crawl to him? Like, no, of course not. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, me too. I ended up with a blue thermal, so... The guy right across.
Oh, I know. I went down to the
These guys are pickaxe fighting, no bullshit.
It's tough guns.
I'm dead.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Sniper?
Microscope one
What
by
the?
one.
Oh my god, this guy. I couldn't even see him. That was weird as hell. These guys are still pickaxe fighting, by the way.
I'm just gonna...
You think I should do?
Stay up if you can. If they're all around you, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to come up.
And I'm just floating on a fan right now.
Alright, yeah.
But I could try to, like, hit a zip line or something.
I'm at this one.
Where are you at? Oh, I'm over here. Fuck, I should have done that. I'm going back up. I'm gonna jump off
back
to you.
up?
I can't. I'm gonna leave my card right here, though. That seems like a decent spot.
Where's the card up? Uh-oh.
It's literally, when you go to the top of that zip line, it's right outside the front door. Not that zip line, the one behind it. I don't know, kind of a sketchy maneuver here to make, but just put it right by the door.
Put it on the glass.
Yep, I'll put it on flat. I mean, yeah, I got Oliveira, I got Doug Rose. I'm trying to think, I got Chandler, Ovin St. Preux. Shogun, let me see here. What else do we got? So yeah, Cowboy's fighting Lozon, which is crazy.
Which is a scary fight for Cowboy.
I know. Hopefully, well, I sound so silly to say, but hopefully, Cowboy gets like.
Did Cowboy ever fight Tony
instead of Rock? Yeah, I think
he did.
I don't know. Yeah,
remember
remember when Cowboy blew his nose and his eye blew up? That was a Tony fight. That's a NPC. But like one that they probably hired or something. Oh, you're nuts. Just get in the car and get out of here. This isn't worth it.
Ooh, this bus.
That bus. Yeah, remember Cowboy had a broken nose and he blew his nose and his eye closed?
I don't remember that. I should, but I don't.
It was around the time that you started getting super back into it again. I think we actually watched it at your house. And then there's, you know, Brandon Royval, who is obviously Contender Series alum, if I'm not mistaken. He doesn't have a black and white photo anymore because he's to the point where he's, you know, ranked. Yeah, great, crazy fight. Even, what's this guy's name? Ivanov and Rogerio de Lima. We've seen both of these guys fight before. That could be a really good fight. I like the matchmaking there at least.
It's you.
Trinaldo, that's a good fight. Cortez, obviously, always exciting.
Probably get a decent triangle.
I would hope he does. Whoa, lagging dragons over here. Yeah, no, I'm excited, dude. I've been having a lot of fun with the UFC and doing the breakdowns and stuff. And now that we're trying to go to Vegas to see 276 and everything, it gives me even more excitement, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get notified when they. Yeah, I started made sure I set my notifications on IG because I don't know how to set notifications on the UFC website or anything like that. Or there's no way to pre-register for tickets, so it's like the second they announce it, every time my phone says they've made a post, I go and look and just be like, is this the fucking...
Well, yeah, but they don't necessarily announce it on IG all the time, but it's good to have them all. Good to, you know what I mean? You gotta have all the options up there.
You think it's gonna be Izzy Cannoneer for that? I think.
Dude,
so.
I'm like still in the train of thought we could see like a fucking Hamzat Colby fight. I don't know what's going on, but when I'm not seeing them even talk about anything, I'm like something secret's going on. This is International Fight Week.
They're
here.
still announcing June fights.
Yeah, they
like,
always.
left and right.
They always.
Like,
This is how
do.
it goes, dude. They announced the fight. We've gone through this a million times, but they announced the fight night before the pay-per-view at last week's fight night. So this pay-per-view, they're going to announce the next pay-per-view. Like, they do it a month. It's basically they give you like almost a month, 2 months of time. In this case, it would be close to 2 months. I have a feeling they're announcing it at 274. 2 pay-per-views ahead of time is when they do it, generally. But I'm just so excited, dude. I've been going through all my cards. Obviously, Uriah Faber didn't hit me back. I think I went a little too big on trying to get my... I was laughing at my dad. I said, with my dad, because, you know, I'd been telling my dad about it. I'm like, yeah, I've been tagging fighters. Like, in the first one I tagged, Ashley Yoder, like, immediately responded and was like, gave me an address to send the card to, you know. And then I shot my shot at Uriah Faber, trying to get him to sign my 2011 WEC card. He didn't respond, and I was joking with my dad. I'm like, I wish him failure in everything he does now. What are you talking about? I'm gonna put up a story of me burning the card now.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, shots.
Like how?
I don't know why we're doing this, but...
Why though? Why are there shots here?
I dropped a little bit.
What's going on here?
It's a body.
Like a NPC bot or just a...
No, like
a potato bot. It's not. I'll take that.
Oh, we're so deep, dude. I didn't even realize.
I know.
Do you have anything that we can use?
Nothing.
Anybody? No.
I got a med kit.
Spray. Fuck.
I mean, no, we're gonna make it. It's right there. It's only taken
Yeah.
once, but Jesus Christ.
Didn't pay attention to that at all.
I had my one good game. Didn't win, but that's all I'll get. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now we have a minute to move. Look how far it is.
Kind of see like a mate. Oh, this is next to me. Hold on, I might
But
get a
yeah,
look.
I've been going through my cards and having a blast figuring out what I'm gonna bring to Vegas. This shot's right in front of me.
I know, right? All I know is I'm gonna
over there. Oh, this
probably
is a
end
new...
up buying. I don't know, a couple things when I'm out there. Probably gonna buy either a set of gloves,
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing this.
or we'll see what they got. You know, maybe they got cool, like a cool like what's it called? Like tape, like the wrist tape.
True.
Something like that. Get something signed by everybody on one thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna obviously bring cards.
Could be cool to get a poster, right? That like a poster
Well, see,
would be sick.
I'm definitely getting at least one like big knockout picture signed or something. You know.
Man, every time I go to the UFC website, it's like win the sweepstakes. It's like, could you imagine, dude?
Yeah,
If we actually
it's only
win
for
that.
2 people, so it's like.
Oh, I know, but still, like, I would go.
Oh, the whole trip would be off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. We want
I
it
don't
for
give
free.
a fuck. Yeah, we no. Not only that, like, you get everything. I'm pretty sure you get to meet fucking Oh, the Dana.
Oh, I
all
do
that.
I've done the sweepstakes every week for
Yeah.
years now. Since COVID started,
That's
they've
one of the
been doing
coolest
that.
sweepstakes in sports.
Oh
It's
my
got to be.
God. For
I mean,
me, it
obviously
is,
we're
anyway.
super fans, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like the NBA. Do they do that?
Yeah, they do courtside tickets and stuff. They do every sport does it. But dude, MMA, man, it's just a different thing, man. I watch other sports now, and I love sports, but even watching the Celtics and watching people like dunk the ball and flex on each other, and it's like, you're not tough because you just dunked. Like, why are you guys like jawing at each other right now? You guys literally cannot fight each other. We got a team right here. Broke a shield. I'm getting out of here though. They look decent. He just popped an edit ASAP. I mean, popped a wall ASAP, not an edit. He's dead still too. Broke one shield. I think I broke both shield.
Nah, I broke that guy's shield in the water.
So he probably ended up healing. Ooh, where was that?
Yeah, in the water.
I'm getting shot from the top of the hill though. Oh, I see this guy.
Cracked the guy's shield. Right above you, yo. Like right next to us, above on this hill. I'm just kind of building up around him.
I got high ground. He just dropped. Oh, sorry. I thought you were him. 105 on the guy trying to fly up to us. Oh, I have no AR ammo left. I got 5 shots.
I got a shit ton. Come to me.
Is he breaking us down? .44 shield. I can't even get down there. I'm just gonna play it
I'm
out.
with you. I'm right here. Here you go. 200.
We gotta go. We might have to push them. What do you think? About to run out of mats. I hit the stonks guy pretty good. About to run out of mats. Oh, I'm dead. I just fucking ran out of mats in the middle of that fight. I'm terrible, man. This dude should be dead 100 times over. We're giving away games because I'm not confident enough to fight anyone right now. I don't know what's going on. I mean, those guys shouldn't even be in the same lobby as us.